The statement, news seem not important and news used, likely refers to the idea that news content, while presented as new information, might not always be objectively important or relevant, and that news is a tool or resource that is actively utilized. While the health risks of using plastic bottles are a topic of ongoing research, there is evidence suggesting potential harm. Exposure to chemicals from plastic, particularly when heated or reused, may lead to health issues like hormone disruption, reproductive problems, and potentially even cancer. Microplastics, tiny plastic particles, have also been found in human bodies and their effects are still being investigated. Here's a more detailed look at the potential dangers. Chemical leaching. Plastic bottles, especially when exposed to heat, like being left in a car or microwave, can leach chemicals like BPA and phthalates into the water. Hormone disruption. BPA, a common chemical in plastics, can mimic or block hormones, potentially affecting the endocrine system and reproductive health. Microplastics. As plastic degrades, it breaks down into microplastics and nanoplastics, which can be ingested and potentially cause inflammation, cellular damage, and disrupt various bodily systems. Bacterial growth. Reusing plastic bottles, especially if not properly cleaned, can lead to bacterial growth, potentially causing illness. Environmental impact. The widespread use of plastic bottles contributes to pollution and the accumulation of plastic waste in the environment, with potential long-term health consequences for both humans and ecosystems. Alternatives to plastic bottles. Stainless steel or glass bottles. These materials are more durable, reusable, and less likely to leach harmful chemicals. Reusable water filtration systems. Consider using a water filter at home to avoid relying on bottled water altogether. Carry a reusable bottle. Always keep a reusable bottle with you and refill it throughout the day. Support sustainable practices. Choose products with less plastic packaging and support initiatives that promote plastic reduction. A wine bottle, white water bodies, like oceans, rivers, or lakes, and human life are all interconnected in various ways, though not always in a direct or positive relationship. Water is essential for human life, and wine, in moderation, may have some potential health benefits, but excessive alcohol consumption can be detrimental. Here's a breakdown. Water, essential for life. Water is crucial for all living organisms, including humans. It's a vital component of cells, tissues, and organs, and it plays a key role in many bodily functions like regulating temperature, transporting nutrients, and removing waste. Source of hydration. Humans need to drink water to stay hydrated. Water is the best source of fluid for the body. White water bodies. These bodies of water are a source of fresh water, but they are also susceptible to pollution and climate change impacts, which can affect human access to clean water. Wine. Potential health benefits. Moderate consumption of certain types of wine, particularly red wine, has been associated with some health benefits. For example, it may reduce the risk of heart disease, improve cholesterol levels, and potentially lower the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Risks of excessive consumption. However, excessive alcohol consumption, including wine, can have serious health consequences such as liver damage, increased blood pressure, and increased risk of certain cancers. Dehydration. Wine can have a dehydrating effect, as it is a diuretic. It is important to drink water alongside wine to stay hydrated. Moderation is key. When consumed in moderation, wine may be part of a healthy lifestyle, but it's crucial to be aware of the potential risks and to drink responsibly. Interconnection. Water as a resource. Both wine production and human consumption rely on access to clean water. Impact on water bodies. Wine production can have environmental impacts on water bodies through wastewater discharge, which can affect aquatic ecosystems and human health. Cultural and economic significance. Wine is a part of many cultures and economies, but it is important to balance this with responsible consumption and environmental protection. Sharing constructive feedback is vital for growth and improvement in any context, whether it's within a team, in a relationship, or in a service setting. It allows individuals to understand their impact, identify areas for development,